And I think the issue with the Portrush parade is not that it's an embarrassment. It's a perfectly good parade, and I'm glad Tim enjoyed it. And I'm sure all the people who have never seen an orange parade before would have enjoyed it as well. But I think the issue was the golf people, everybody's putting their best foot forward for Northern Ireland around the golf and trying to make it all go smoothly. And I think the golf people wanted some kind of delay just to let the golfers clear and traffic clear from the course and all of that. And I think the bit of belligerence was, we're not moving, you're attacking our culture. But it wasn't an attack on anyone's culture. It was simply a question of logistics. And I'm perfectly happy that it all went off well. But if I had been the local paraders and the golf people and the tourism people were coming to me and saying, could you shift that time slot? I'd have tried to do it to facilitate the whole.
Well, can I just say they did shift the time slot? Actually, so the RNA came to them and the time slot was shifted back. Actually, part of the problem here was the Parades Commission had an 11 o'clock curfew, so the time was shifted back, and the Parades Commission wouldn't move on 11 o'clock curfew for everything ending. So I think there's much more. I mean, it's very easy to blame the bands and say you were belligerent. They actually weren't. And the RNA, I think, would say, and they have said, that the bands worked with them. And the RNA were actually satisfied.
What was the thing about they were
weren't,
offered money to move it and wouldn't take it or wouldn't do it?
Well, I'm not sure.
That's
well,
what was reported.
Well, that's what's reported on Twitter. The RNA, as far as I'm aware, in terms of the tournament being hosted, were very relaxed about it. They would have liked things to be shifted to about 9 o'clock. That wasn't possible, not because of the ban. That wasn't possible because of parading restrictions. So the Parades Commission need to maybe answer why they wouldn't allow things to go to 11 o'clock. But anyway, one thing I do want to say about the weekend, and you've said about the best of Northern Ireland. Actually, on Saturday night, I think we did see something of the best of Northern Ireland. There were band parades. There's traditional music being played in pubs. There was Irish dancing that took
Your
place that the
favourite?
council put on.